He was homely, he was dumb, and so was Cuba. Just a big ambition from him wouldn't do it. So much as you would be so girl, but this is news to me. I understand it. He's an overnight success, he's in the band. Why I never could have guessed. Well, he found a big bass tuba, then he bumped his way to Cuba, and the rest is history. Down in Havana, there's a funny looking booba. He plays the rubber on the tuba down in Cuba. Well, when he sampled sell an apple, but this chap would rather grapple with his oompa, oompa, oompa. They prefer it to a oompa, oompa, oompa. They love the rubber on the tuba down in Cuba. It doesn't take them very long to get a tumble, for all the rumble lovers going through their rumble. Oh, how I'd like to be his double, for without a bit of trouble with his oompa, oompa, oompa. He can knock 11 ladies for a looper. They love the rubber on the tuba down in Cuba. He's not a sweetheart, he blows a mean heart, a must be sweetheart. Oh, he's a whiz. Why, all the panel of this funny looking booba, who plays the rubber of a tuba down in Cuba. I can't believe it, but they tell us every peanut man is jealous of his oompa, oompa, oompa. They prefer it to a oompa, oompa, oompa. They love the rubber on the tuba down in Cuba. They love his oompa, 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 oompa.
Greetings and welcome one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Swing at Sway. We are back with another adventure, the 52nd adventure of Swing at Sway.
Welcome everybody. We've been one year around, one more trip around the sun, haven't we?
Who can believe it? Who can believe it?
I can't believe it.
Well, there we go. Can any of you believe it? That's what I want to know.
Well, Sue says, who would have believed it?
Yes.
So no one can believe it. And Catherine says, wow, 52 episodes indeed. Derek is wishing Swing at Sway a happy first birthday.
That's very kind. Thank you, Derek.
If we have party games.
Oh, we've got plenty of party games for you. We've got some wonderful, gorgeous prizes to give away. And we've got some wonderful, exciting music to play. And we've got some wonderful dancing to be had. And basically, it's a party. Woo!
What can be better?
Let's have a party.
Woo!
Was that it? Well, we better do better than that. Okay, so what should we start with? Well, as usual, I think we should start with our warm-up.
Yes.
So we're going to get people warmed up. And we thought,
what should we do?
What could we do to celebrate our 52nd show? We thought we'd repeat the very first warm-up we did.
We'd go back to our very first episode and recap the warm-up, see who has been following, see who has been practicing.
Now, it is one we have done before. This is one that Frankie used to teach at the beginning of his classes. Yes, you know what it is. It's the electric slide. So if you're ready, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's get cracking. Are we anyone on Facebook? It looks a bit quiet there.
Facebook is quiet. We have a couple of people watching, but they are very...
very quiet.
We can't, yeah, they're very quiet.
Well, I'm not surprised. They're waiting to hear our jokes. We've had 52 weeks to get ready and prepare one.
Oh dear.
So
we're supposed to prepare.
Oh no, not prepare. Okay. Margarita, hello. What did she say?
Hi from California, and congratulations on the 52 episodes. 1 year together at Swing at Sway. Yes, I think Margarita, you were one of the first to be here. I think you followed this show for most of the year.
And we won't just be celebrating our first birthday, because we know it's a special occasion for somebody else. So it's also Margarita's birthday, I believe. So we'll be celebrating Margarita's birthday here online at Swing at Sway.
We have Lynette on Facebook. Hello, good evening. And she's saying happy birthday as well to Swing and Sway. Angela is watching too. Welcome both of you on the show. And I hope you're ready for a little bit of dancing, because right now we are stepping onto the floor for a little warm-up.
Yes, and what could be better than something familiar, a good old favourite, a classic that we all love so well. And here she is. Oh, no, I meant the electric slide. That's what we're going to do, the electric slide.
Old classic.
A new classic. So, we're going to do the electric slide. Now, most of you, I think, know this. If not, you'll pick it up pretty quick. It's a shuffle to the right and shuffle to the left. We step back, right, left, right, tap. We step forward and tap, and back and tap, and forward kick. Let me repeat that one more time.
From the top. From the top.
From the top. We go shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. We go back. 1, 2, 3. Tap, rock forward and back and forward kick. We turn, the corner turn to our left. And guess what? We go shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left, backwards, right, left, right. Tap, rock forward and back. Carry on. Forward kick. Shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. Go backwards. Right, left, right. Tap, forward and back. And forward kick. Shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. 1, 2, 3. Tap, rock forward and back. And forward. Last time. Shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. 1, 2, 3. Tap, forward and back. And forward kick. Boom. So I hope you've all been trying that at home. Move the sofa to one side. Push the table out of the way.
You should say get off the sofa first, then push it to the side.
That's true, actually. Yeah, don't push it to the side if somebody's sitting there. Well, that probably is happening. Are we ready? Music?
We're ready. Let's have some music.
Easy does it. And join us for the show. We will throw a few variations in. You know them. You just pick them up and you just follow them.
Just copy what you see.
Wait a minute. Let me just have a quick sip of my drink from Charleston, Charlie.
Ooh. Is it the 20s or what?
It's the Charleston Charlie. Well, it's like the 20s.
The 20s.
Right. This tune is called Easy Does It, and it's by the Big 18. Take a look.
B18.
The Big 18. A 1, a 2, we know what to do. We go shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left, back to the left, forward, back, forward, kick, shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left, and back, oh yeah, we got this now. Shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. Now as we rock forward back, add a shimmy. Shake it, boys, and girls. Shuffle to the right. Add that shimmy, shake it out. Oh yeah. Now of course some of you have more to shake than others. But if you got it, shake it. Step and skip, step and skip, step and skip. Wobble. I think we got this one. I think we finally got it. After 52 weeks. That's the shuffle. 4 hops back. Those legs, up those legs. One more time, Egyptian style. Oh yeah. Last time. Back to the shuffle. Let's shake that booty. All right, are we a little bit warmed up? Have you moved? Have you grooved? Have you got that rhythm going? I hope so.
I hope so.
Rhythm is our business. Here we are. It's rhythm and business. There we go. Rhythm is our business. Okay, right. We, at this moment, is the time when we like to review some of our classes which are online. And where are they online, Anna?
SwingdanceUK.com.
You can find these classes on our membership site. We did a beginner's class. Now, you beginners, you've been thinking, oh, I need something new to learn. So that's what we've got for you. Week 10 in our series, we had a change places and a cool pull through, yeah. So that was a cool move. We added a change places and a collect, classic. And then we added a Charleston.
Ooh. So we combine different rhythms
Oh, yes.
with a slide?
Well, actually, no, I don't know if we did the slide. I think I just added that just now. So let me repeat that one more time. We did a change places. One of my favourite moves to pull through, yeah.
This way.
That way. Then change places. Then a collect. And a change of rhythm. Now, that was the beginner's class. So that's something you can learn on your very first day. And then you can go out dancing, well, if you're allowed out, of course. If you know.
Otherwise, you can dance in your living room.
If your parents will let you go out, you know, dancing. But if not, then you can just practice at home until you can go out. What else did we do? We did an intermediate class.
Well, yes, because those folks over there, they know all this.
Right, they know all this. Then we're going to do the jig walk. We went a rock, step, kick, a kick, a rock, step, kick. Well, then we thought we'd better face our partner and do it. Kick,
All
kick,
right.
a rock, step, kick. And then we thought we'd better style it and do it a little bit different. Yeah. Rock, step, kick, kick. Then we did a sneaky tuck turn. A rock, step, tuck, turn.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
Very
cool,
sneaky.
cool, very sneaky that. So we did a nice big one. Then we did a tuck turn.
Straight into our jig walk.
Straight into it, except we added some kicks forward. And
We
we
did.
went rock step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now some of you are wondering, how does Anna know what to do? How do I lead rock step? I'm sorry.
Psychic. Oh,
Show me
right,
again
no.
how you're psychic. No, not me. Show them how you're psychic.
Okay, show me how to lead it.
Okay, so we did rock step kick kick versus 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're wondering, why doesn't Anna go backwards? So Anna, take a rock step.
I'm trying.
But you see, my arm's in the way.
Yes.
That's how it all works. See, it's science. It's not magic. You know, Harry Houdini, he worked on science. It wasn't really magic.
Selmon.
Selmonini. Right, so now we've got our rock step kick. Kick, we go rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4 step. Step, step. 1, 2, 3, 4 step, step, step. Then we thought we'd got to add some spice to it. So we thought we'd take the pepper and the salt.
Don't forget the cinnamon.
The cinnamon.
I know you're quite keen on it.
Oh yes. The turmeric. Well, got to be healthy. And then we, a few other things. Bit of
Garlic,
nutmeg, bit of garlic,
French.
nutmeg. And then we did a rock step, kick, a kick, twist, 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 kick, a kick, twist, twist, twist.
All led.
All led.
And followed.
And followed.
I should say.
And then we put it all together. So I can't remember, that goes a long way back. So we started with a basic. Jig walk, facing our partner, stylized, tuck turn, kicks, travelling forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, step, 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 1, 2, twist, 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 1, 2, twist, twist, twist. And then we started from the top. So that's what you can learn. Where can they learn it, Anna?
On the membership side or members area on SwingdanceUK.com.
Now, why would these nice people want to go to SwingdanceUK.com, and why would they want to learn a class like that?
Well, why wouldn't they?
Well,
It's
that's a very
fantastic.
good question. Why would you? Well, you might.
There's plenty to be found on the membership side, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, yes, there's lots of.
Are
I'm
there-
glad you
are there
asked me that,
swing
Anna.
notes?
Anna, I'm glad you asked me that. There are swing notes. Now, actually, to be honest, folks, we've been doing 52 of these sessions, and we want to thank all of you who have supported us for all this time. We really thank you. We particularly thank those of you who have donated to our PayPal site. But we still got that PayPal site. It's on the
Think so?
homepage. Yeah, it's on the homepage of Swing Dance UK. If you really loved what you like, you can always give a donation
You should tip,
or a tip.
tip the dancers.
Yes, tip the dancers. I sometimes tip Anna, like this way, that's tipping her up. Not tripping her up, tipping her up. Also though, you can just join our free mailing list and you can sign up for Swing Notes, which is free. And I send it out every Sunday and it's something about swing dancing and it's quite cool. A lot of people like it. It goes out to about 1,000 people. And yeah, check it out, it's free. And that's another way to support what we do. How
There's
else can they
another way.
support us?
Well, there's another way that
There's a new
like
way.
keep it. Well, I was thinking of an old way.
Oh, okay. What's the old, what's the
The
old
old
way?
way before the new way.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
some of you are watching from YouTube. And a year ago, we started actually paying attention to our YouTube. We had a YouTube channel.
You had about 60 people.
We had about 60 people, and we thought, wouldn't it be great if in a year's time we can have 1,000 people? 1,000 people! And guess what? Today, last time we checked, it was 996 people.
So we
Set
haven't
subscribers
achieved
on
our
YouTube.
1,000
We
target.
haven't, but we still have 4 hours to go.
4 hours, we've got to reach
4
1,000
hours and 12
people.
minutes.
So if you
1,000
haven't,
people, we need 4 more people to subscribe. Can we make it? Can we make it by tonight?
it's very exciting, isn't
I
it?
know.
Did-
And
well,
we have a plan. We have a plan for when we get 1,000 subscribers, don't we?
well, we didn't take any pictures, if that's what you meant.
Oh, right.
So
Well, we don't have
we
a
don't
plan.
have a plan.
We'll
No,
make a new
well,
plan.
No, well, we thought about a plan. So in here we've got a plan. Anyway, yeah, enough of that.
Anyway.
And then of
No,
course
we'll have it.
we also have our membership site. But have I told you the latest news? And this is news.
To me as well.
This is news to you as
Oh,
well.
wow.
We now have a free membership plan.
Oh, yes.
So there's a free section with some taster videos and some taster swing notes, all for free. So check that out. It's called the Miller Plan. Miller as in Glenn Miller. as opposed to the Benny Goodman or the Goodman plan or the Webb plan. So we have these three different levels, as in Chick Webb. So Benny, Chick, or Glenn. So you choose. I know what Glenn's going to go for.
Well, Glenn's going to go for Glenn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why are we standing here? Should we sit down
We're really far away. We're chatting from another country.
I want to know who's come to join us on our Swing at Sway 50-second swing show. Now we've got all the adverts over, we can actually do some fun stuff. Glenn, what does Glenn say?
Right. Em and I have some catching up to do. We started on 27th of April. Can anyone else remember when they started watching?
Oh, good question.
Oh, nice.
I
I like that. Yes. You started when Catherine from the start.
Catherine, and she's showing off now. Little smiling face, that's good. And
she's still there, can you believe it?
Who have we got on Facebook? Now, Anna, normally when you do the Facebook, you sort of miss half the people.
No,
so look
you look twice. You say the same people twice. So,
okay, so who have we got?
I already mentioned
we got
Angela and Lynette.
We've got John watching. John, where are you based? Is it America or are you living somewhere else now? It might be Hawaii, I'm not sure. California, I'm not sure.
We've got Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl. She's also from America. And
hello, that's great to see you. How are you doing? And Ryan is watching.
Welcome.
I hope you're dancing in your living room. Joanne and Chiara, Virginia, it's great to have you online. Hope you're.
I like the way you say Chiara.
Chiara.
What do you say? You sound very, very continental.
Oh yes.
How does it go again?
Well, now I'm a bit ashamed because I'm not Italian. I probably don't say it quite right either.
Well,
Chiara.
It's better than if I said it. Trust me, I won't even try because I will anglicise it and she won't be impressed. She probably won't come back. Anyway, so this is the show. I think it's time to play some music. And I'm going to play a classic that I used to play at Swing at Sway all the time. And you know why I used to play this song all the time?
Because you like it?
Correct. Okay, this is The Chords and Shaboom.
Ooh.
So everyone,
Like
grab your partners and let's dance.
Be a dream, life could be a dream. Shaboom, life could be a dream. Shaboom, I can take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom, that you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello again. Shaboom, hello, me, boom, down in oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life would be a dream, sweetheart. Every time I look at you, something is wrong. If you do what I want you to, baby, so fine. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I can take you off the paradise of above. Shaboom, love me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, Shaboom, hello, me, boom, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, if I can take you off the paradise of above. Shaboom, tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello again. Shaboom, hello, baby, boom, boom, ding dong, ding dong, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Shaboom by The Chords. Fabulous stuff. Right. Okay. This is our 50-second show. So by now we should know what we're doing, shouldn't we? Oh, do you remember how we started and the problems we had?
Well, we've had problems here and there, but yeah, the beginning was a bit rocky.
So it was a bit rocky indeed. It was the rocky road.
The rocky road. The Rocky Horror Show.
The Rocky Horror Show. Oh, I wish.
We started only on YouTube. We didn't have Facebook originally. And I think there's 1 week where it didn't work at all, did it?
Yeah, we had a few issues now and then. But we've learned a lot along the way. We've gained a lot of knowledge. We're now YouTube and Facebook experts. In fact, they come to us for advice.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yes. So who else have we got joining us?
Well, we've got Gregory. Hello, Gregory, who says, "Happy birthday! I was there when you taught the Madison. When was that? I remember teaching Madison. That was quite early on.
Right. Madison,
it wasn't the very first thing.
Was that 1961? Oh, no. That was your Christian play. No. Well, we've taught it a few times, I think. I don't know.
And, well, no, the actual Madison, I think we did once.
Oh, yeah.
And Catherine is saying we should do it again.
Good idea.
Who else is up for the Madison?
Well, funnily enough, okay, great. I like the way these guys cue us in. Because I was going to say, we want... we thought next week we should do something different. So we want you to send in your requests. Send in your requests of, for example, we want to do the Madison. Send in your requests of steps you'd like to learn or to cover or to see. So what do you want?
What do you want on the show?
So what do you want on the show? Dance-wise.
Beside out jokes.
Yeah. Well, I meant dance-wise. I mean, they might say they want me to sing. Just one cornetto. No, maybe not. So, yay. Oh, we've got another vote for the Madison.
Oh, 2 for the Madison. 2 for the Madison. Anybody else?
Yeah, but not just the Madison. There must be other things. Maybe if you've seen something you think is really cool and you think people enjoy it, send us the link and we can steal it. So we are very good.
We'll steal it for you.
We're very good. We can steal anything. We're like who's that very posh robber that you used to?
Lupin.
Well, that was the French version, but Raffles, Arsène Lupin. So and if you know, so we can steal any good dance step or routine out there. So do show us.
Got a request for Balboa.
Oh, Balboa. Great. I love it. Okay, let's do some more
Madison, I can see the show forming itself.
Yes, Madison is Balboa. Can you remember all these? Do we need to write them down?
Maybe we should.
Have you got some paper?
No.
I've got a pen.
I've got a pen.
I've got a pen.
Is that a paper we can use?
Yeah, we can use that one. So you're in charge of writing because
I am in charge.
Then you can read it. So Isa is watching. Hello, Isa. How are you?
Hi, Isa.
Now, I hope you've been dancing. I hope all of you have been dancing. When we first started this show, I used to put my Fitbit on and I used to record, and I don't think anyone else did. How many steps did people used to do? Oh, somebody said Peabody, Lynette.
Yes.
Whoa, we love the Peabody.
Well, we love the Peabody. I'm not sure about having the right ballroom for it.
Well, we can do a little.
We can
do a mini Peabody. If you know the Peabody, it does require a huge ballroom. It's one of those travelling dances. You know, at the Savoy Ballroom, it was known as the track, because they would do a Peabody, or their version of the Peabody called the Jazz Walk, or the Walk, and later on it was called the Jazz Walk. They would do the walk around the outside of the floor. It was based on a Peabody, and Frankie and Norma would told me about it, and they said that basically people would be racing around. It's like a track, and they'd be going around the outside to that fast,
such fun.
Early music.
We have an unusual request.
Oh yes, what's that?
The Lauren Hardy dance routine.
Oh, do you remember we did that in one show?
We did it for the silent movies.
We for the silent movie show.
Not very well, but we did it.
We actually learned that from Barry
Grantham.
Barry and Joan Grantham, who are 2 lovely, wonderful artists. And I've got to say, they're still alive. Now, the reason you might say that is because Barry Grantham was in the Red Shoes, which was 1940 something.
He was a young ballet dancer then.
Yeah, he was a young ballet dancer, and Joan was also there. Well, she wasn't in that. She wasn't in that
I
film.
don't think she was in the Red Shoes.
But she was around at the time, and she worked with everyone, like a who's who of. She played the piano, and she accompanied loads and loads of amazing artists. And those 2 did a lot on TV. So Barry and Joan Grantham, check him out. He does a lot of commedia now.
He does a lot of commedia dell'arte. I think he always has, but he specializes in commedia dell'arte and eccentric dance. We shouldn't say.
No. He's a young man anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, so wonderful people. Anyway, so they actually showed us that dance,
Yes.
and also then of course we got.
And they've got such knowledge of how to be on a stage and how to interact with an audience. It was incredible as an experience.
Yes, it was lovely. We went to a few of their classes and it was really special. Okay.
We've got more requests pouring in now.
Oh,
Sam.
right.
Do you want to hear about them? Or?
Oh, the hand jive.
The laminu.
With imaginative variation. Oh, the laminu.
I like that.
Ah,
Hand
the
jive
laminu.
with imaginative variations.
I don't know how the laminu would go down. It's quite a slow dance. It's like a blues. It's very
maybe
stylish,
something
though.
for the membership site.
Yes, maybe something for the membership site. Okay, but that's good. I'd love to learn the turn like a tuck turn in close hold in Balboa. Have I got the basic step now thanks to the Balboa steps in Simon's 30-day challenge? Woo, nice. So Glenn did my 30-day challenge and I taught some of the basic footwork from different dances, including the Balboa. So the close hold turn. I'm guessing you mean, I think the one over the neck turn.
Maybe, or just like from...
Glenn, do you mean this one, Glenn?
Okay, it's Emma.
Emma, sorry. So, do you think people on Facebook want to watch?
Well, I don't know. I think they're quite interested in your mug, really.
I don't mean. Right, okay.
I can't be in charge of everything.
So we did.
Don't you already?
So we did. Come around with a turn. Is that the one you mean, Glenn? Give us a yes if that's what you mean.
Emma.
Emma. Oh, Emma as well. Yeah. Okay. So one. I mean, there are. Well, you dance on your own, don't you? Don't need me anyway. I mean, you can do it simply there. I like it when it's behind and around. So things like that.
I thought you would mean from Dolly's. The one I like.
Go on.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it the first one or the second one? Have a vote. Which one you'd like to do?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, they can't say all of them. Got to choose.
Okay.
I think it's time for some music as we're standing up.
It is.
So you can stay there. And I think don't that prove? I love you all. I love you all. Don't that prove it? Because I'm going to play the 5 keys.
Me a dollar, got me a dime. $1 is yours and the dime is mine. I know that prove I love you. Prove that you're my friend. If that don't prove I love you, no, baby, nothing more. Me an apple down at the store. I gave you the apple while I ate the ball. I know that prove I love you. Prove that you're my friend. If that don't prove I love you, no, baby, nothing will. Take my old jalopy, my high school ring, a trophy I won at the dance last spring. I got all my records, my photograph too. Baby, it all belongs to you. Now don't that prove I love you. Prove that you're my friend. If that don't prove I love you, no, baby, nothing will. Don't that prove I love you. 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 If that don't prove I love you, baby, nothing will. Take my old jalopy, my high school ring, a trophy I won at the dance last spring. I got all my records, my photograph too. Baby, it all belongs to you. Don't that prove I love you. Prove that you're my friend. If that don't prove I love you, no, baby, nothing will. If that don't prove I love you, baby, nothing will.
Right. Well, that was some classic tunes there. So who else have we got joining us?
We've got Yusta online. Hello, Yusta and family watching 50-second show. Wow! And said we would like to watch it too.
Fantastic. And we've got Anthony. Welcome, Anthony.
Anthony as well. And Ella has joined us.
Fantastic.
On Facebook.
Right.
So on Facebook, they're not really telling us what they would want to have on the show. So on YouTube, we had lots of suggestions. We had Madison, to learn the Madison, more Balboa, Peabody, Lauren Hardy dance routine, more Laminu, and a hand jive with variations. Imaginative variations, not any old hand jive.
Oh, yes. And Andrew says, joyeux anniversaire.
Merci beaucoup.
And Emma says, the second one, not over the shoulder, looks too hard. I learnt the lollies at Cambridge Lindy Hopper's bow class. Thank you. So we can do the second one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Did you write it down?
I did.
Oh, clever clocks. Clever clocks. Okay, now, overview of the week. What's been happening? Well, quite a lot has been happening. So, Anna, tell us about your exciting week.
Well, let me think about it. What did I do that was different? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I did something very dangerous.
Oh, what's that?
I didn't move. I did nothing. And that's dangerous. I injured my back by doing nothing.
Oh, yes. Basically, just so you know, folks, you might think these slick shows that we do here at Swing at Sway, we have probably spent all week preparing. Actually, Hannah's been working so hard, because she has a real job now, she's been working so hard that she doesn't get time to practice. So it is all a little bit improvised. But we hope still enjoyable, and we do give it a bit of thought, because obviously we have these quizzes. I've got a quiz coming up in a moment, actually, and so you've been actually with a stiff back.
I've been staying at my desk.
And did I look after you?
You did look after
me.
me.
Did I give you a little massage?
Simon's my home coach. Coming upstairs
and reminding you to move.
Reminding me to move.
So this is what you're going to do, folks.
But you let me down because you didn't make me move for a few days, and then I got stuck.
Oh yes. Oh, now you make me feel guilty. I sound awful, don't I? So my suggestion for anyone out there who suffers from the same problem: get a coach, but also get an alarm clock.
Oh.
And set your alarm clock so that every 90 minutes you get up and do 5 minutes of movement. That's what I would say. And if you don't know what movements do, check out Mind Body Swing.
Yes.
Got some movement ideas there.
It's on YouTube for free. And if you subscribe, we're one person closer to 1,000 people.
We ought to look up and see how many we've got now.
Oh, yes,
can we see? How do we see?
Do you have your phone?
Well, yes, here's my phone.
Oh, yes.
Facebook's looking at us with my phone.
You can open it on there.
Okay. Or do you have your phone? Okay, so
it's next door.
we explain to the people about the 1,000
people. So last year when we started this show for the very first time, we took a good look at our YouTube, which until then we sort of had in the background but didn't pay too much attention to, and we saw we had about 67 people, and we thought, wouldn't it be great in 1 year to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, to
build
a community? That was our target. And would you believe today, a year later, actually we're 1 year and 1 day earlier, but later, and we have 996 subscribers, but we still have very close to 4 hours to go. 4 hours to find 4 people. So help us out. If you haven't subscribed already, hop on there. If you know people who haven't subscribed already, tell them.
Okay. And Christina, welcome. Nice to see you.
Yes,
Christina, always with a lovely smile. And
Anthony.
And Anthony, yes, brilliant dancing. Thank you very much. Now, okay, something that has been happening on my week that I think has been quite interesting. I did something I've never done before.
Well, Simon, you look a bit different to me.
Yes.
Did you change anything?
Okay.
Did you colour your hair?
No, I didn't colour my hair. Do you know, once I had to colour my hair for a show. They coloured it for me. And they made it jet black. I had black hair when I was young anyway. And they made it jet black, but it looked so artificial. It was so awful.
Yeah.
Took like weeks to come out as well.
Why don't they make your dark hair dark?
Gosh knows. Anyway, I cut my own hair this week. I've never done that before. My God, but I was so desperate. It was looking so awful. I had to do it.
So is this a wig now?
Oh, somebody's asking a very good question.
Oh, what is the name of the YouTube channel? It's
good question, Christina.
Good question.
In fact, you might get a prize for that. A round of applause.
The YouTube channel is youtube.com/SwingdanceUK.
And if you're not a member, head over there now and get us to 1,000. Get us to 1,000 visitors.
Yes, let's get there. Let's get there.
But only if you're going to watch some clips as well.
Yes,
You can't
yes.
can't just join it for the fun of it. It's not, you know. Right. What else have we got? Oh, we've got Alan is watching. Alan, welcome. So we're asking now requests. What routines do you want to see? What warm-ups can we do? Somebody's requested the Madison, somebody's requested the Laminu, somebody's requested the hand jive with imaginative variations, somebody's requested Lauren Hardy's dance, so somebody's requested Peabody, Balboa. So check out what we should be doing over the next 52 weeks.
Yeah, you can have a wish.
You can have a wish. Your wish will come true. How exciting. Right. Now, so that was telling you about my week, but do you think we should play some more music?
I think so. We should be dancing.
Well, we played a little bit of rock and roll, so I think now we should have a little Duke Ellington, and we should do in the Voom Voom. Everybody, no sitting down, let's dance. We're finished. You know, the Duke, he always cuts me short like that. Oh, I've got to tell him next time I see him. Right, now, quiz time. It's quiz time. How many jazz animal characters do we have?
Oh, that's a good one.
And you have to write down their names. How many jazz animal characters do we have? And you've got to write down their names.
Okay.
So, who are our jazz animal characters? What are their names? How many can you get? The one who gets the most gets a prize. Woohoo! Prize time. Cindy, welcome. Lovely to see you. And Anne, welcome. And Annie Riley, fantastic. Always a pleasure. What a treasure. And Nick, welcome.
Hola.
And we've got quite a good crowd in tonight. They've all come to see us.
The
Now we're looking.
50-second show.
Of course, it's our birthday today, isn't it?
It is our birthday. Plus, you've cut your hair.
Derek says, doesn't Anna do Simon's daily exercises? Well, normally, yes.
Yes.
But at the moment, she is so overworked. Is anyone else suffering from overwork?
I'm sure a lot of people are at the moment.
I'll put my glass on because I'll try and be serious now. On a more serious note, I put my glasses down like this when I want to be more serious. On a more serious note, yes, it's actually a very serious problem. Some people have said, well, we're going to save time because we're not travelling. But instead, what they're doing is they're spending that travelling time working. And in fact, in your case, and in other people's cases, I know they're working even longer hours. In my case, of course, I lost all my work, but I did find some substitutes to fill up my time. So it is a real problem. So there's a lot of things you can say about the COVID and the pandemic. There's a lot of things that haven't been very nice. We haven't been able to go out. We haven't been able to see people. My brother's daughter had a baby, and he's not been able to go and see them very much, just like once, where normally they'd be there every other weekend. So I know that it's not easy for a lot of people. However, let's look at the cup half full, because there's actually been some big changes that I know I have made, and I think other people too. So I know there's a lot that's not right about COVID. There's a lot of people that we've missed seeing. However, there's lots of people we've spoken to online that we don't normally get to speak to online. I've been doing a Zoom with cousins in America that didn't happen before.
Yeah, you see them more than ever. You see them more than your nieces and nephews.
Exactly. And also, I've had a lot of opportunity to think and reappraise like my life, and
I've finally got the opportunity to think.
Yes, because I was always a busy person, and I'm still busy because I'm one of those people that make myself busy even if I'm not busy. But I was always busy doing, not busy thinking, and so I've had time to think. So actually, there's some good things. My diet's improved. I haven't had one takeaway. Now I know some people are cringing at that thought, but we've had home cooked food every day for the last year. We've never had so much home cooked food. That's been really good.
You've learned how to use spices.
Yes, I've learned how to use spices.
Sometimes tipping them over.
Sometimes, what she's trying to say is sometimes I get a bit carried away and a few more come out than I intended. I don't know if that happens to anyone else. So there's been some good things. Anyway, I'm going to put my glasses off now because the serious part has finished and back to some fun. So let us know.
So we asked about the jazz animals. But
yes.
No one seems to be responding. So we want to know how many jazz animals are there and who
and
are
can
they?
you name them? Can you name them? And also let us know where are you watching from. We want to know what audience reach do we have. Is it sort of Scunthorpe and back, or are we further afield? Do we reach foreign countries?
I'm not sure if they're in a foreign country, but hello to Cindy and Derek watching, and Benson who's online. Hello. Oh, Emma says 6. Okay, you have to prove it, Emma.
Yes, but
who
we want
are
the names.
The 6?
Now,
It depends on what you think
it could be a
about
trick question.
I know.
Maybe 6 isn't quite the right answer,
but
you tell us.
But do name them.
Okay, do name them. It's almost time for the birthday jam, but before we do, we like to do a little Charleston, don't we?
We do.
So I'm going to get my Charleston song ready. So this is explain to the people what happens.
Yeah, except they don't know what we mean with jazz animals.
Shock. Horror.
Okay,
Let me just have a drink.
Let's give you one.
Let me have a drink from my Charleston Charlie mug. Hint, hint. Could be a clue.
Think you should show.
Could be a clue. Charleston Charlie. Now, we have a lovely young artist who comes to our events.
Charleston Penguin. How dare you, Glenn? It's Charlie. Charleston Charlie the Penguin.
Charlie. Look. That's a Charleston Charlie if ever seen one. And this,
yes,
she's a very good artiste, and her name is Mariela Malova, and she does lots of actually. She's done a few quite well-known comic books.
Yes, well, not only she does fine art, comic books. She can do anything. She can
very
dance
talented.
as well.
She can dance well and very talented.
She's a very good friend of ours.
And she did some designs for us.
And she's a diamond girl. Did you know that?
No. She's a diamond for sure.
She can do it all.
Okay, so people probably don't know what Diamond Girl is, Annie. Let's explain.
Oh, no, let's have some music.
You don't want to explain what Diamond Girls are?
Well, when we
you
come
brought
back.
the subject up.
I did. Diamond Girls are the troupe I co-funded, a troupe of chorus girls that
you will. In better times, you take out performing.
Yes.
But right now, you're just still practicing online.
Yes, we perform online. We have some of our videos on our YouTube channel.
Oh, Beyond's got some good requests here. Sorry, he's asking about something else. Is it like foxtrot?
Oh, camel walk and turkey trot. Well, these are jazz animal dances, but that's not what we mean. These are the good ones, though.
Yes. Interesting.
So Jazz Animals is a series of characters that we have created in partnership with Mariella. Well, she did the design. You had the idea. We had the idea, actually.
And so what we did was we wanted some dancing animals. So you have to see.
And we created some merchandise.
Yes, and it's actually, if you go online to our website, you can find the answer to this question. Right. Okay. Royal Garden Blues. So what happens in a Charleston jam?
What happens? Well, what doesn't happen? We make a big circle with everybody here, bigger than you can imagine. What?
I would hope after 52 weeks people know that by now. So come on, let's dance and copy
you
us.
asked me.
I know, I did. Right.
And
but now you can show people.
We dance, you copy. Or do your own thing. It's up to you.
Everybody chat. That's the kind of girls. Take it away. Well, it's good to get moving a little bit, get active a little bit. Now, let us know what you've been doing. Has anyone been dancing at home or going out dancing? Because I know in some places that dancing is allowed. So tell us if you've been dancing. Tell us what you've been up to.
You mean partner dancing?
Yes, I meant partner dancing. Or maybe they haven't. Maybe they've been doing solo. Maybe they've been doing tango or rumba or cha-cha. And
well, Virginia is in Santa Barbara. Have you been dancing in Santa Barbara, Virginia?
Oh, lovely place, Santa Barbara. Yes.
You've been to Santa Barbara?
I have been once.
You got family there?
No. They weren't too far away, but actually, no. I went there to visit Jonathan and Bixby and Sylvia Sykes. A long time ago. Almost, yes. Known them for a long time.
Family.
Okay. So we're going to talk about the 52 shows that we've been doing. We've had lots of themed parties, and I'd like to know, have you got a favourite theme? So we did a Way Out West party, we did a tiki party, we did Ladies of Jazz, we did Flappers and Sheiks. So what were some of the memorable nights for you? Let us know. It's a bit of a sort of, just thinking of going back over the last year, trying to think about what we've done. So did anyone, it's all about the bow, or we did the jukebox jive. So let us know if you had a favourite. Well, they still haven't let us know about the
yes, they have, but you haven't been reading.
Oh no, okay.
You're in charge of YouTube.
Well, I haven't got my glasses on. Okay.
So we asked you how many jazz animals are there and who they are. And Glenn said Stompinelli.
Oh yes.
Our stomping and shimming elephant. Charleston Charlie, our little penguin, who likes the 20s Charleston. We've got Truckin' Freddie, but Freddie is not trucking alone.
Yes, who's Freddie trucking with?
Freddie and someone else.
Okay, who's going to be first to get in?
And we've got Shorty Bear. Shorty Bear.
Yeah, Shorty Bear.
This is Shorty Bear.
I like Shorty Bear, it's one of my favourites.
It was our first one. Sorry, Facebook, it's upset. It's the wrong way around, but you know that. And we've got Bee's Knees Louise. Very cool, Bee's Knees Louise. Very funky. And Kit and Cat, rather. The cats. Kit and Cats.
So we're just missing one now, aren't we?
The pony.
So who was Freddie's dance partner? Who was Freddie doing the lowdown with and the trucking? So Christina says she's been doing some ballet. Very nice. And ballet online. Wonderful.
Really nice.
So, any dance is good. Emma tried some Appalachian clogging. I've seen that. It's
I didn't
very
know that
good.
was a thing. And
Indian
Bollywood
really
dancing.
Good.
Wow.
Bollywood. So isn't it cool that these are maybe things we haven't had, wouldn't have done otherwise because we'd had such busy lives. So
what I want to know is, do you have very nice neighbours, Emma?
Yes.
Clogging.
Emma's got the answer. Frida.
Freddie and Frida. Fantastic.
Freddie and Frida.
So I think Glenn and Emma deserve a big prize, Simon.
Okay. Well, I couldn't really decide. There were so many prizes to give them. So I thought we'd start with a fanfare. And then we give them some nice suspense music.
That's not a prize. Simon, that's terrible.
Oh, well, I got time on my hands, you see. Congratulations to Emma and Glenn. They won the sound effect prize for tonight. Yay! Good job, guys. Well done. I hope you enjoyed those sound effects. They were specially for you. We have nothing but the very highest quality prizes on this show.
Absolutely.
And what does Beyonce say?
Beyonce says, I bet Emma's neighbours can stop the beat.
Oh, yes. So
and Gregory has been doing Balkan folk dancing.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
I'm not quite sure. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know, because where I'm from, there used to be, there is a summer festival every year, and they bring dancers from all over the world. And I always loved Balkan dancing, and also the Russian troops. And they had the most beautiful outfits, the traditional, really colourful outfits. and a spectacular dancer.
Is that where they do the kicking? The guys do all the jumping
that
and
was
kicks?
the Russian. Some of the
Russian.
Russians, did, and they go really low as well. But there's a whole variety. It was mostly folk dancing, so a lot of circles and people dancing in patterns, and it's just so beautiful and joyful.
Tough on the knees, that Russian folk dancing.
Yep, it is.
Right, well, it's almost time for our birthday jam.
Is it?
Birthday jam. So, first of all, we are very pleased. We have two big birthdays. We are celebrating 52 shows, and we are so honoured that you are still with us and watching us. I don't know how you do it. My admiration goes out for you to put up with our banter for a whole year. That's quite impressive.
Oh, absolutely.
And then
I think you deserve a prize just for that.
Yes, and we also want to celebrate the wonderful Margarita, because it's her birthday as well.
Yay!
Everyone,
Happy birthday!
send love to Margarita. Send her a heart.
Lots
Margarita,
of love to
happy birthday for you. And this is especially for you. It's called the Happy Birthday Boogie. If you don't know how it works, the birthday jam, you have to dance with everyone in the room. That means everyone on YouTube and Facebook all have to dance. And you have to just swap partners the whole time. Well, if you can't do it in real life, do it in your head. Imagine it. So here we go. The Happy Birthday Boogie. Loud.
Happy birthday to you, and I hope you have many more. Happy birthday to you, and I hope you have many more. I hope all your dreams come marching through that door. I hope you get what you want, and you want what you're wishing for. I hope you get what you want, and you want what you're wishing for. And when you get what you want, thank your lucky star. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness too. So this birthday boogie is just for you. Now that you surround me with the things you adore, I'll holler happy birthday just once more. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Okay, Cinderella, it's Shim Sham time. Take it away.
When I was a kid, about 3:30, my daddy said, son, come here to me. Says things may come and things may go, but this one thing you ought to know. It's the way I cheer. It's the way how you do. It's the way how you do it.
That's what gets me.
Mama, mama, it's the time that you do. It's the time that you do. It's the time that you do it.
That's what gets me.
Oh,
Try hard, don't be nothing.
don't mean a thing.
Make it easy.
Please say,
Then you jog and swing. Oh, take what you
it's the place that you do.
take what you
It's the place that you do.
take what you.
It's the place that you do it.
That's what gets me.
Shim Sham time. Woo, right. So we took it nice and easy on that one. Probably wouldn't get too many Fitbit steps, but it was nice, quite relaxing.
Enjoyed it, and Anthony thought it was a really nice seated version of the Shim Sham as well.
Well, you see, you've got no excuse. You're sitting down on the sofa
You can
and you've got to still do it.
And still the Shim Sham.
Oh, there's lots of pieces of cake coming Margarita's way. I can see that. Fantastic. So send the cake to Margarita.
Don't forget to share.
Don't forget to share, yes. Yes, there's only a slice. What about the whole cake? Right. We are fussy, aren't we?
So we had more great suggestions, Simon, about what people want in future episodes, or perhaps only what people want.
I
we
like
should make
that,
a film out of that.
Yes.
Sing Lim's Charleston Stroll. There was another one before, wasn't there? Oh yes, a lesson suggestion. Do a short couples routine, but with no physical connection.
Well, when you say Sing Lim's Charleston Stroll, is that the Charleston Stroll that everybody does? Because actually, that was a line dance. Originally, it was like done in 89. I don't know if that's the same one or if that's different. So if you've got a link, you can send the link and then we can check it out.
Katrina also wants to learn that Charleston Stroll.
The Charleston Stroll, yep, okay.
We got lots of happy birthdays to Margarita and
Isabella is watching. Hello, Isabella. How are you?
Oh, hello.
Fantastic. Okay, so we also do tip of the week. And so I was having a look back over some of the tips that we've done. And I want to know if anyone actually remembers any of the tips that we've done. They can win a prize.
You didn't say there would be a test today.
Yes, today there's going to be a test. Any of the advices we give. Like last week, we said... what
was the best advice you heard on this show?
Well, yes. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. Like last week, we talked about chin up. Like if you imagine if you're wearing a hat, you wouldn't have your chin down like this because people only see the top of the hat. You'd have your chin. Yes. No wonder you're so strong. So yeah, so chin up, like looking up, was the advice for last week. Yes. But what other top tips have you learned, or do you have a few of your own top tips for dancing? Oh, putting on the lid for the screwing up zippers. Yes, that's a great song.
Is that the music for the Charleston Stroll, or is it a request for tonight?
Well, we actually used to do the Charleston Stroll too, putting on the lid and screwing up zippers.
To put on the lid.
And in fact, my good friend, No, used to do that a lot. So I wonder if that's the same routine. Fantastic.
Okay, well, we'll look that one up.
Okay. Yeah, in fact, actually, putting on the lid, screwing up zippers, I got so close to performing with the screwing up zippers. They came to London and they did a show at the Jazz Cafe Actually, I hope I'm not getting them mixed up with someone else. I think it was Stroll. No, yeah, it was many, many years ago. They came, it was like in the 90s, and they came and they did a show, and they wanted some dancers there to make sure that people got dancing. So they got us to do a routine. We did a choreography to that, putting on the lid by screwing up zippers, and we were all ready to perform it, and we were backstage, and we were talking to them, and it was great fun. And then it came time for the show, and they went out front, and we went out front, and we could barely get out front because it was so packed.
Oh,
they
no.
crammed it like this. So I said, dancing? Nobody's going to be dancing. We're all going to be like this, watching the show. And in the end, we were at the very, very back, and we did a tiny bit of dancing, which was just like so not needed. They were worried that there weren't going to be many people there because the promoters didn't know if anyone knew who they were. And in the end,
they had belts and braces.
Yeah, they had belts and braces. Anyway, so we did get to sit backstage with the guys
and enjoy the show as well.
Yeah, actually, well, they were a bit naughty, but we're going to talk about that. Right.
So somebody remembers your advice.
Oh, what was that?
Well, 3 people remember something about the right pair of shoes. So Emma says, get a good pair of dance shoes. Practice slowly in order to dance fast, Lindy. Oh, get dressed up. Oh, there's lots of advice, Emma. You've been listening. And Gregory says, wear the right shoes. And Sue says, you advise taking 2 pairs of shoes to a dance as the floor changes. Oh, so it's all about shoes.
So people remember that one. That's interesting that that's the one you remember.
Yeah, maybe they were shocked.
I always do that. I call it my, like racing drivers have their dry weather tyres and their wet weather tyres. So I do the same when I go dancing. If I don't know the floor, I'll take 2 pairs of shoes so I can choose. A bit sneaky. Yeah. So how many members have we got on YouTube now?
We have, thanks to you tonight, we have 997. We're one person closer to our target.
Our target is to reach 1,000.
We are 3 to go, 3 people to go.
So write to your friends, write to your mum, write to your dad, write to your neighbour, write to your enemies, anyone. Just tell them to subscribe. And where do they go? Because somebody asked that question.
Yes, youtube.com/SwingdanceUK.
Ictus is watching.
Hello.
Ictus is.
Bonsoir.
I call him Crazy Ictus because he's always doing crazy stunts, and he does post some very funny jokes. Ictus, I do like your jokes that you post. And if you are on the dance scene, you will probably know Ictus. He's the crazy one in the middle of the dance floor. I would say in the corner, but he's in the middle of the dance floor, just being Ictus, doing his personality because he's such a great dancer. So creative and fun to work with. So nice to see you, Ictus. Hope all is well with you and family. I saw your birthday song for AJ, and that was very good too. I enjoyed that. Right, enough of the chit chat. We ought to play some more music. You were going to say?
Yeah, Glenn remembers more advice. It's all about the gear. Anti-perspirant vest and a change of shirt.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, layers. You always say layers is the answer.
Actually, it's interesting because you brought this up, Anna, that I've started using spices in my cooking. And
oh, no, we don't want details, Simon. This is a show for kids.
When I was dancing,
maybe not.
when I used to go dancing, and that was for like the odd 30 years before the pandemic, I was very careful what I ate. I would not eat because I wouldn't eat a lot of spicy food for obvious reasons I'm not going to mention in public because there are kids watching, as you said, before the 9 o'clock. Not 9 o'clock yet. But now there's no kids, so it's garlic and onions galore. So it's a whole different world we're living in. Right. I think, I'm going to play this song because I like this song. This is Louis Prima and Keely Smith. Keely Smith, who I was lucky enough to meet through the Jive Aces. Wonderful lady. And this is The Lip. Oh, yeah. Let's dance.
Down on the Mississippi River in a knock-down dive, I met a trumpet playing character and man alive. When he began to riff, he really played it from the hip. And when I asked the bird his name, they told me that's the lip. No one plays harmless like the lip. He's got a tone that's reminiscent of a boy named Vix. He plays so high that only dogs can hear him just for kicks. And when I ask him, does he read, he says,
I'll tell you, hon, I read a little bit, but not enough to hurt me nothing.
Yip, 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 yip.
Prima.
I said the lip.
Oh, look what right you.
Yip, 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 yip.
No one plays harmless like the lip. I never heard a trumpet player play a note so high. I had to coax a lot before the lip would tell me why. Then he took out a little job that's labeled high note grease, and he rubs a little every night on his mouthpiece.
Yip, 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 yip.
No one plays harmless like the lip.
Listen here, gal. You kidding about all that high note grease?
No, man, I swear he had a big valise.
Well, you mean he goes to the drugstore and gets them from the medicine shelf?
No, some cats told me he makes it himself.
Yip, 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 yip.
Tell us the secret of the lip.
Well, you take a bucket full of steam and a dozen goose eggs, mix them up gently with a bushel full of goldfish legs, and hang them on a sky hook in the midnight sun, and then you fry them until they're done.
That's the secret of the lip.
Oh, I like that song. I like that song.
I got up, but then I enjoyed watching you dance. So I
Oh,
just
thank you
stopped
very much.
in my
Thank you very much.
tracks.
You can come again. That's good. Right. What does Anthony say?
Oh, Fatima is online. Hello.
Hello,
Great
John and
to see
Fatima.
you.
Welcome, welcome.
And Anthony say Linda is listening for the first time. She loves your show. Oh, thank you so much.
It's only taken her 52
Yeah.
weeks. I can't believe it. Linda, 52 weeks. Well, you now know what you've missed.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, yes.
Welcome to the show. We've got the name, please, from this from this song, lead.
The lip.
Oh, the lip.
The lip. The lip. That was Louis Prima and The Lip. Yes, wonderful. Classic. So, John and Fatima, fantastic to see you. I hope you guys have been dancing, and we must catch up sometime soon. Okay, so we're talking about top tips. So, yeah, somebody's talked about the clothes. No one's mentioned stealing. That's one of my favourite top tips. No one's mentioned find your personality.
Yeah, well, Simon, you haven't been doing your reading.
Yes.
Katrin said to really bring personality to the dance floor and dare to shine.
Dare to
And I
shine.
like it
I
because
like
she's added a little sparkle to her message.
I like that.
So,
dare to shine.
Dare to shine. I love it. Dare to
And
shine.
it's about bringing your personality onto the dance floor. And you can be someone who maybe you can't be during the day. You can be someone crazy. You can be
the lip.
You can be the lip. You can be. You can be someone special. You can
You mean we're not
create.
special outside? You can be somebody different.
Yeah, you can be somebody different, and you can just be yourself. That's the other thing you can be too. Right. So other things. We talked about hand position, practical stuff. We talked about hand positions. You know, this is one way to shake hands, but also the other way, of course, is this way, and this is the cool way. No, so you can find different ways to hold the hand position. So sometimes people say to me, is it leaders palm up, or is it leaders palm down, or is it palm to palm? And what's the correct answer? In fact, that could be another quiz. Tell us, is it palm up leaders? Is it palm down? Is it palm olive? Or is it that soft hands that only you get from fairy? No, or is it palm to palm? So check it out. And what is your favourite hand position when you dance? Ooh, that could be a good trick question, that one. Oh, did I give the answer away?
Not the favourite one, but the correct one.
No, the correct one. Okay. We also talked about memory. Well, I think we did, but I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to. Okay, that's a bit obvious. We talked about posture and smiling. I better stand. Okay, everybody, sit up straight. Posture. Think tall.
Smile.
Smile. Yeah, smile. Teeth and yeah, we won't say the rest. And so, you know, the thing about thinking tall. And one of the tips we said was that I have terrible posture. You know, when I get old, which is not that far away, I'm going to be like stooped over. So I need to remember. So what I try to do is when I walk through a doorway, I try and think, be tall. and I try and think, maybe look over there, because what's that over there? And by looking up, I lift everything up, but without being unnatural. I hope it's a natural.
I just want to reassure people, we don't live in the Hansel and Gretel house. Our doorways are straight. Yeah, I wish we did.
Right. So, other things. We talked about saving energy. Now, you notice when we did our Shim Sham, we took that literally and we were saving energy as we did the Shim Sham. So these are some of the top tips we've been talking about over the last 52 weeks. Actually, we haven't done 52, but we've done quite a few. Maybe I should make a list of the top tips.
Oh, we haven't done 52 tips, you mean?
No, because some weeks we're so excited and so many things happening, we forget.
I know.
We forget.
Especially the one on memory we've got for a few weeks.
Yes.
We had some more suggestions, Simon.
Oh yes.
People want more on this show.
Yes.
They want to learn the rock and roll waltz. Now, I've never heard of the rock and roll waltz.
I know it's a song, but I don't actually know the rock and roll waltz.
Well,
we're going to have to do some research. Did you write it on your list, Anna?
I have. But if you do have a link to what you want, please send it on.
Yes. How can they get in touch with us?
Mail, MAIL, at SwingdanceUK.com.
And where's our website?
SwingdanceUK.com.
And why would they possibly want to go onto our website, Anna?
Well, to find the jazz animals, to find the members area, to find our YouTube channel.
And maybe if you've enjoyed the show over the last 52 weeks, you know, our costume, our wardrobe is we have such a big budget on our wardrobe department, don't we?
Oh, absolutely.
Recycling clothes from like 30 years ago. So, you know, if anyone fancies to support us, we do have a tips jar on our homepage. I think it's at the very bottom.
Is it?
It's at the bottom of the page. But more than that, we'd actually love your love, and we'd love your support, and we'd love you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'd love you to sign up to our free mailing list, and we'd love you to sign up to our new free member site, which I think is only open today. So check the member site out, Miller. It's free. It just gives you some sample videos to get you tempted. Oh, we're on 998 subscribers. 998.
So
We are two away from our target. This is nail biting, and this is.
It might happen on the show, Simon.
Oh my gosh!
I hope you have the right music.
We've only got 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 minutes. 10 minutes to go.
All I can say
maybe
is.
Maybe it could happen on the show. Oh.
The clock is ticking. We have 10 minutes to get 2 more subscribers to our YouTube channel. Where do they go for the YouTube channel?
YouTube.com/SwingdanceUK. We're doing a lot of advertising on this show. It's not always like this.
No. I think it's time for Chattanooga, Shoe Shine Boy, and Freddie Canyon. What was that?
Katrine says we should have a Swing at Sway Online t-shirt.
Oh.
I like it.
I've been swung at Swing at Sway. Now, who can design one? Who can come up with a good slogan?
Yeah, we should use the design from Swing at Sway Online, eh?
Oh yeah, well that's not a bad idea.
I like it. I read them. Oh, thank you, Anka. Thanks for sharing the info on Facebook.
What's that?
She already made helped us and spread the word on Facebook. Thank you very, very much.
You're a star. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you all. In fact, so much so that we're going to play a special song for you, and it's called.
Wait a minute, Simon. You asked a question.
Oh right.
To people, you said which hand grip?
Oh yes, which hand grip? Palm up, palm down,
Leaders.
Palm to palm.
Okay, we have 2 answers. Bjorn says, what feels comfortable?
Bjorn.
Emma says...
This is why Bjorn is one of our star pupils. Our star pupils. One of our star... actually, star pupils is very good because we'll go with the next song, actually. He's one of our star winners. He's a regular winner on the competition. He has won... Oh. He's probably got a house full of prizes now, don't you?
Yes.
Should we give him a quick round of applause?
Oh yes, I think. But
fantastic.
Emma had an answer as well. She said palm up leaders with no thumb stroking. Now I do agree with Björn that depending on your partner and the time in the dance, we might use any of those hand grip. But I do agree, no thumb stroking.
No thumbprints.
No thumbprint. All the stroking, I've had that too.
Get the stroking?
Oh yes.
What do you do if somebody strokes your palm? Or strokes your hand?
You break away.
You break away. You go break away. Piggybacks. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
And
Well,
Björn not only is our star pupil, as you put it, but he found you a great slogan for the Swing and Sway Online t-shirt.
oh yes. What's that?
Swing and sway the corona away.
Swing and sway the corona away. I like it, Björn. This is especially for you. Bloodshot eyes.
Here we go. Let's dance.
Now just because you're pretty and you think you're mighty wise, you tell me that you love me, then you roll those big brown eyes. When I saw you last week, your eyes were turning black. Go find the guy that beat you up, ask him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on the spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Now I used to spend my money to make you look real sweet. I wanted to be proud of you when we walk down the street. Now don't ask me to dress you up in satin and in silk. Your eyes look like two cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell that you've been out on the spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Now I guess our little romance has finally simmered down. You should join a circus. You'd make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map. I'm scared to smell your breath. You better shut your peepers before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on the spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me.
I do apologise about the loud volume.
It's you.
So, right. Yes, well, you know, I talked about what's been happening this week. And of course, I had a major thing happen. I got a huge bruise in my arm.
Oh, yes. But I thought maybe you haven't mentioned it yet.
No, I know. And I'm still aching. Actually, it's a bump.
It's a bump.
No, it's a bump. Yeah, look, I feel that.
Well, I hit really hard, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I need to roll it out. Now, I had an injection.
The injection.
I had the injection, yeah. So I went for my first injection and
vaccine.
And I haven't recovered since. Actually, I'm still feeling the consequences. I was feeling quite tired for a couple of days, a bit shaky. But yeah, you know, my arm's still bruised. But I just noticed. Anyway, yes. Well, I hope so. That was the whole idea, you know. So that's actually been part of my week. So it's been quite an exciting week, doing lots of different things.
Cutting your hair and getting the vaccine.
Yes, cut my own hair and got a vaccine.
What exciting life
what a life. Yeah, not barely been out.
Yeah.
Although we did go in the garden a few times.
Yes.
And we did clear a few bags of the old green stuff.
You went on a cutting spree.
I bought some new cutters.
New scissors.
Reach up to the top. Yeah, it was good. Quite enjoyable actually. And yes.
But let you do, we wouldn't have a garden left.
I just cut it all. You know, it is quite funny how our lifestyle has changed. But soon we'll be dancing again. Soon we'll be going out dancing and mixing with people. Well, at least we hope. So fingers crossed, that's what will be coming up. Next week's show is actually
it's
a special show. Anna's quite excited.
You thought today was a birthday bash?
Yes. Next week is the birthday bash. Next week is Anna's birthday bash. And she is 21 and we are going to be celebrating a game.
The party all night.
We're going to be partying all night long. So it's going to be a special show next week. We have got lots and lots of surprises for you and lots of cake. So everyone,
cake.
Bake
I'll
a
be
cake.
There.
Bake. I know you will be. Bake a cake for next week and come along and join us for next week's show. We're going to be eating cake and we're going to be dancing and maybe a cocktail. We haven't had a cocktail for a long time. Yeah. Maybe
well, they all know I'm coming, so they should bake a cake.
Okay. So should we finish out with a slow song?
Oh yes, a
okay.
slow smoochie.
We have smoochie. I have slow and smoochie.
Where's our YouTube count so far?
Oh gosh, right. This is it. Okay. The
2 minutes to go.
YouTube
you
count.
You need to click on YouTube though.
Yeah. No, I do. YouTube count.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure. Maybe it has changed. Maybe it hasn't.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm just looking now. Let me just refresh.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
999.
Well,
one to go.
If we turn it upside down, it's 666. The devil. So we have 999 subscribers on YouTube, and we are looking for 1,000. Oh my gosh,
we need one person.
We've got 50 seconds to go. We've got 50 seconds to go before we play our last song. So folks,
maybe after the last song we'll have the last
this is going to be exciting.
This is it. But 999, that's very close.
So
in 1 year.
Oh my gosh. We are going to have to celebrate like crazy. Okay, I think it's time for some proper music now. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to turn it down because this is why it gets a bit loud and I always forget. Let's have a little bit of Etta James. Is one of my favourites. Oh yeah. Everybody dance. Come on, last dance for the night. Everybody.
I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. But I want you to be true, and I just wanna make love to you, love to you, love to you. All I want to do is wash your clothes. I don't want to keep you indoors. There is nothing for you to do but keep me making love to you, love to you, love to you. And I can tell by the way you walk that walk, I can tell by the way you talk that talk, I can know by the way you treat your girl that I can give you all the love and the whole wide world. Make your bread just to make sure you're welfare. I don't want you saying blue. I just wanna make love to you, love to you, love to you. And I can tell by the way you walk that walk, and I can hear by the way you talk that talk, and I can know by the way you treat your girl that I can give you all the love and this whole wide world. All I wanna do is cook your bread just to make sure love to you. Ooh, love to you. Ooh, love.
The wonderful Etta James. This is the end of our 50 seconds show. Next week we will go into number 53 with a whole new show. We decided to relaunch ourselves. It's going to be all new, revamped.
Have we?
Well, just now, I just decided.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
we are going to do
But we're
the
still
all
having my
new.
big birthday bash party.
We're going to still have your big birthday bash, and this show is going to be revolutionary next week. You're going to see fireworks, stars, fireworks, and I'm going to check YouTube one.
Oh, Glenn says check your count.
Check account one last time.
Oh, and someone's asking what's my favourite cocktail. Well, I'm a bit partial to amaretto sour. Yeah.
And funnily enough, I learned from a professional how to make amaretto sour just the other week.
Yeah, I miss it. Well, I discovered it. We discovered it, I think, at the cocktail, the Speakeasy Brews. What was it called? Looking Glass Cocktail Club, and they made amazing cocktails.
Right, let me check. I need to refresh. I am refreshing now. I have hit the refresh button. We are checking.
Woohoo!
And wait for it. The result is just coming out. The result is just coming out. The result of our YouTube subscribers. We have reached 1,000 people.
On the show, it happened live. What's that? The Funky Gibbons.
The Funky Gibbons. Okay.
It's a swing show, you know. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining us over the whole year, and thank you for helping us reach 1,000 people. We couldn't have planned it better to have the last person on the dot at 9 o'clock. You made it with us. Fantastic.
Thank you very much, folks.
Oh, no ticking.
Uh-oh. It's time to go.
It's time to go. Oh. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you next week.